Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia. But now for human welfare, if you would like to join me, you're most welcome. Right? So sometimes this for human welfare, and this is my case and condition. Okay, I'm going to put the mic on. Receiver. The thing is that please bear with me if you can, and if you'd like to. Here, I'm going to be slow. I've had a headache, taken a pill, painkiller. Let's see if it works, how far it works. And as usual, I can't stop myself. I'm compelled, can't do things properly. And this is not it's not a hate speech or anything like this. But there are times when I'll be saying things like Pakistani corruption. This doesn't mean the whole of Pakistan is corrupted. There are people who in Pakistan who can give their lives for their friends or, things like that. So it's not a hate speech. It's not on violence. Like I don't at all legally and I don't approve of violence at all. So in legal terms, you can put it right. But the thing is that this is to curb violence and also crimes. Global Crime Prevention Aspiration Organization. I've aspired on Facebook. I've made a group on that. Pakistan Corruption. On that also, I've made a group. Pakistani Corruption. And so it, right? When like Americans say that Pakistanis are pathological liars, doesn't mean they have uploaded a video like encouraging violence and hatred against Pakistanis. Let me show you this video before I go on and before someone here complains. My enemy is very, very clever and it's one of a kind, I think. Maybe there are cases like this, worse cases, but they don't come on social media. They don't survive. The people who are under this attack don't survive or something like this, right? So as there's a case of a family, what was I searching? Oh, yes, Pakistanis are pathological liars. Liars. Let's put it this way, quickly show you so that someone here, Pakistan. Okay, this could be the political way of putting it, right? Instead of how I put it, Pakistanis. So Pakistan is pathological liar, US official says, Richard Clark, former senior White House advisor. So one this, right? And there are others that you can see. So legally, not like for the legal terms and all this. Okay, if my terms, politically, I may not be able to put this forward. Like I said this, right? So these were my family friends, my fathers, and then I met them in London in my childhood. No, I met them before going to London. We went to a beach once in Karachi with the Gokul family. And the Gokul family is really great, right? But the Abbas Gokul case, Abbas Gokul case, you might not be able to grasp this, right? What's happened to me, even I'm not able to grasp it, how serious this is and how painful this is and how it's maddening attack. And I can't rest even when I'm sleeping or lying down, wanting to rest. It's a wanting to rest. It's inside, there's no good feeling, there's no rest, there's no peace, there's no contentment. Like that. Deprived of since year 2000, even more. Before that, had chronic fatigue. Before that, before God gave me the grace or the evil was removed from me, I was dying for my teacher, separated from my who was now my family friend for 5.5 years, right? So I was in hell. So my 15 and a half, right, 16th birthday, she didn't come to my teacher. We were separated. So that was 1984. Since then, my life has been hell. And then for a little while, I got this evil removed from me so I could feel the healthy love and also give healthy love. But then again, it started after 2.5 years. God knows, you decide, right? If this is this world's strangest, oh, strongest case. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake here. I thought I put world's strangest case. So it's strangest. I'll change this later after I end this live stream. Strange. Oh, I'm not able to spell properly right now. I'm feeling world's biggest single fraudster at the time. Was the world's biggest single fraudster at the time. Okay, I might not also be able to, but this is the time I've been compelled to come here. And I don't know how many people it's going to help, how many people it's going to make, has been making miserable about my case, or I hope it helps. And if you care for me and if you feel depressed, please try not, I can't say, okay, you can say that this is my lifeline when I do this. So it's helping me. Otherwise, if I don't come out with this, they would keep me more in a way I cannot say, right? I have no words for. So please understand, like, if you get that, right, then you will not be depressed from me. No matter what I've done, tried, it hasn't helped. Like, it's just for the moment. I don't get rest from meditation or any healing thing, but, you know, I just have to do something. Although I can't get up most of the times. So thanks to YouTube, social media, especially YouTube, right? And Facebook now, I don't want to go online. I mean, I have, oh God, so someone might come and say she's lying. I've recently, waking up, gone on Facebook, but this part I don't want to, like, I want to reserve it. So on Facebook, the live streams, I couldn't come here. So I did the live streams on Facebook. So it's like, so the thing is that, oh, so there's an obstacle and it's very painful to fight this. They don't want me to complete the sentence. Some are jealous, some are what. So it could be, my case could be very complicated. Like I'm trying. Oh my God. So this Indian movie song is coming to me. हम बेवफा हरगिज न थे, and I can't sing it. पर हम वफा कर न सके, हमको मिली उसकी सजा, हम जो खता कर न सके. The framing, the thing, and they have metaphysical powers, my enemy. So I think that, for example, let's say that I go to a supermarket or to a grocery store, and I have this. Although I can afford it, I have this feeling that I want to steal something, steal, right? And moreover, they know my whereabouts. So, do you know about this? The videos on YouTube. So since Abbas Gokul we've known and world's biggest single fraudster, my case could be the strangest at for my I don't know about others, but strangest and world's strangest case. So let's say that they, in a way, I don't cheat, but um, one day I get a block. No, no, in the supermarket, I'm not going to go and steal, right? But they, in a way, they know my character. They know I'm not going to steal now. In childhood, they may have made me steal things, but now they're not going to make me. They can't somehow, but they can. I mean, it's really difficult. But okay, let's put it this way, make it easy for you. Like, let's say I'm in college and I go for the exams, and since it's Karachi, they've got their spy there, and they've even set up, they've got in the Ministry of Education and all this, right? So they've got their spy there, they've got psychic powers also, and the seating they've arranged, right, in my exam center. It's a different college we go to. Let's say I went to uh, let's say I went to St. Lawrence's school, right? One day, I mean for my exam, and they've got the seating arranged like they know the Minister of Education there. I'm just giving you an example, right? And the student is their student is there, the one they've put in St. Joseph's College. Okay, and they give me a block, even though I've recited Nadia Ali Ayatul Kursi, because the student speaks to the invigilator teacher there, right, of St. Lawrence School or something. And I get a block. And then I'm seeing the student copying, right? Copying from the book. And I tell her, oh, I've got a block because you spoke to the invigilator. Now I have a block. And she says, here, take my book, right? Copy it. So I start to copy it. I take it. I have not dreamt of, I never had, didn't, never had this thing of cheating or anything. I had studied for my exam. I knew, but I had a block. I knew the answer. So this is how clever they are. You get it? Like they have people in the Ministry of Education, let's say it's in Karachi. Then they've even arranged a student to be there in my college, St. Joseph's College. And so the seating also is arranged by them because they have so much power and money. And so they've told the student that she's going to sit next to you and you talk to the invigilator and she can cheat, and the invigilator in front, it's a front desk. How come we are in the first row? First row. Invigilator sitting there, right? And she's standing here, between her table and my desk and her desk. You get it? This is how clever they are. हम बेवफा हरगिज न थे. And here, mind you, I mean, they have a lot of power in Pakistan. This is how they've ruined my life. Money and power. So this is how clever they are. Then in London, right? They know my hostel. They know my college. So they're sending people to the college also and to my hostel. A Shia Abbas came in the hostel. So they've arranged like, okay, we're going to send flyers to her, meningitis scare or something, right? And they had a meningitis in college also case. Then I was told, no, the student doesn't have meningitis. Teachers came down in the parlor, the student fainted. What is this? They wanted to give my principal, every one of us, meningitis in college. The teachers, St. Joseph's College at that time, and also blood. So the blood, they're Shias also, right? Let's suppose if they're Shias, right? I'm just saying a group like from my community like this. So Abbas Gokul is a Shia, right? But they're also Shia. So from the Fatimid Bank, blood bank, okay? And I'm a Shia and I want to give my blood, and they've got this, the injection syringe. What if they had, because there was a scare that if we went to ghost movie, and my aunt was like, I was like, there has been this scare that they do it in the cinema, they inject HIV into people in Karachi. I mean, this is, yeah, they used to inject. So like, after a long time, my aunt and I went to see the movie Ghost, right, in the cinema hall. uh and I'm like, we were just joking about it, right? Hey, what if we get the injection HIV? They can do these things in Karachi, especially Pakistan, and even in the UK. You see what's happening in the UK, the gang rapists, the uh, British, no, Pakistani gang rapists. Then they can also, in London, very easy for them. So they can arrange these things. And a flyer coming in my hostel, right? They've kept it there and they've got me restless, like she's definitely going to pick up this flyer, right? So I definitely pick up the flyer because I'm restless and I want to find out what is wrong with me. So in London, I have a flyer, clairvoyant. I go there. She tells me my symptoms, exact. But she says, you're determined. How did you come here? You're supposed to be bedridden. Maybe even this clairvoyant is a helper of theirs. Who knows? They're around the world, I was told. Their evil works are, they travel, they are rich, they go around the world. Like Abbas Gokul's case. From where to where? Painstaking investigation. A 7-month Old Bailey trial, and a remarkable twist of fate to bring former shipping tycoon and fraudster, accountancy age, right? I'm not a cheater. I didn't plan it. I didn't do anything. But they want to make me a criminal. They want to make me go crazy. Also in Pakistan, we have this mafia beggars, and the ones who make them, what they do is they tie their feet, their legs, their arms one side so that it would seem deformed, underdeveloped, they useless. So then they make them go out and beg. This is what they've done to my arms. But there's no tying here the of my arms, like I be underdeveloped in certain areas of my body. You get it? So the chubbiness, the stomach sticking out like that on the metaphysical level. No rest. Even my family members, they've blocked any feelings of, forget sympathy from a family member. I expect some understanding, empathy, and all this. And when they don't understand, I get angry. And this is what they want. They want me to be so furious, right? और रहम निकाल देते हैं. They block the heart and the mind. That I have seen that. I've experienced it myself. रहम नहीं रहता दिल में किसी के लिए. अगर वो नहीं, if this person doesn't want, this evil practicing dark energies doesn't want you to feel, anyone of my family member even, to have any mercy for me, understanding, empathy, even sympathy, they can block that out of that person for me, right? Against me. And I coming here and my family members, so, uh, oh, it's been difficult. And see how they block me so I can't talk properly. I can't complete my sentences. So restless. See, can't complete my sentences. So I'm not able to say this properly because there's a block here. I feel the energy blocking me. I feel the energy, but I can't show you, and I can't see the energy, and I have no evidence as such, material, touch, substantial. So this is why also I'm doing this, since they're compelling me to, नहीं करे, बराबर नहीं करे ऐसा, इसका professional level पे नहीं आए, shouldn't come to the professional level, American Western level, that is now the very high level, right? Shouldn't come to that. She should mess it up if we send someone here to even a Shia like Sakulan Heather to harass her. Soft killer. So in London, let's say, the clairvoyant lady I go to, she's been told what to tell me. So it's scaring me that they're sending evil spirits. Now I can't sleep properly in my room, in my hostel room. So then I open the Quran, and the Quran brings out Surah Isra. They want to scare you out of this. At least this came. I opened the Quran randomly in London after what the clairvoyant told me. And she was asking for 200 dirhams as a student. I mean, maybe I have, okay, so I can save money. I looked at a 200 pounds dress. No, 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 not 200. I got, no, I don't think I bought a, no, never. But I can save money for my clothes and all this, but can't give her like on, one, at that time, 200 pounds. He said she had a church and they would light candles to burn this evil. I mean, just burn the evil effects and all, right? Not the witch. Surya Isra, they want to scare you out of this land. Sorry, I'm a little bit, I'm slow here also because it's, this, I'm better with the portrait. It's ayat 76. It says here, they want to scare you out of the land. Hmm? I don't have evidence, but in London hostel, this is the ayat that came. So they can arrange things in UK also, right? For example, just taking the how much corruption was spread, what Abbas Gokul around the world, right? Banking, BCCI. This is what they can do wherever I am. So I had to come to my father's country and my passport country, and I like refuge here. but they can do nuksan. They can try. So like there was some lady who went in court with the Coke's bomb blast thing. And I will many years ago here in Dubai when I was in Dubai. I'm like, so they can use, uh, you know, so it was painstaking for the court and it's painstaking for me. This is my case. But it might, if we find these people, it might help stop. Even maybe oh, it's too late now. But like how they've made Britain feel like if they've sacrificed their girls to these Pakistani gang rapists. This is how much they blindfold, they block the now people are blaming the uh, Britishers also, like where is it? For the Pakistani because they didn't take action. Um, they can give you feelings. Pakistani rape, gang rape in Britain. Pakistani gang rape gangs in UK. Musk exposes scandal connecting the dots. DDI. Where's that recent one? I found that the parliament, the people in authority in the UK are not taking action. Didn't take action. They were complicit. And individuals were taking, like, started. And this man came, this gentleman, really good, Bangladeshi Muslim. And he was saying they framed a case against me and they were after him. Here it is, grooming gang cover up. Raja Mia, Peter McCormack's channel on an interview with Raja Mia. You see, now the politicians and the media cover up by police, politicians, and the media. Your mind's not going to work. You can blame the police, politicians, and the media. Some say for elections, also politicians. But what about the police? What about the media? Why? Right? Only, okay, the politicians, election time, so they wanted votes from the Asian community and all this. But what about the police, UK police, British police? What about the British media? What was in this for them? This is how far even my enemy can go to make others not take action. Oh, they can change feelings and all that, So let's say I'm not a cheater, but I start cheating. And then I give the book back to this girl. Let's go back to the cheating, right? Oh, okay. It's the block has stopped. Here, take. And we're sitting in the front row in the classroom, and the teacher's sitting there. Maybe maybe no, but I have to say, so, um, and I know this girl has a friend. Later on, I find out that this girl has a friend who is. Let's say I find out later on that this girl has a friend who is a psychic, and she can send telepathy mind. This is the last time I'm coming to your place. And she's even recognized her own. Now they fit. Okay, so you're before this O levels. My the girl they who came from Canada, let's say, right, joined my O levels after me, was also from their gang. You get it? So from O levels, when I left Karachi American School and they wouldn't take me back, oh, so like that. And so she's recognized that other girl, the SM Law College student, has recognized this. So she's, and what a small world, right? So they've sent someone in SM Law College and then in St. Joseph's College, and then I see this girl with the girl of the student of St. Joseph's College who was cheating in the center, exam center. And I got a block. So actually, it's they wanting her to give me the block, like, on the metaphysical level, and then having me cheat for a while until the block is removed, and then give the book back to her, right? And like downstairs, I'm like, oh, I'm going up to complain. I'm going to give up myself up. She said, hey, don't go, pull me back. पर इतना वीक कर देते हैं कि वो रहता नहीं है determination, like Allah says, right? Adam had no determination in the Quran. So this is how the police, maybe they've made the police, uh, वो कर दिया है पुलिस को, politicians के ऊपर तो ये डाल सकते हैं कि they wanted votes and that's why they can put this, I mean the Raja Mia, but what about the media, what about the police, right? So I think the police would not do this unless there's some dark energy on them to stop them. This is what Pakistanis, uh, in Pakistan, they can do this. So through my experience, they can make me a criminal, and that's what they've been trying to, whatever, mess up my whole life upside down. Not be able to weaken so much that if can't help anyone, can't help myself, and so the people would say, okay, if we, अरे तुम लोग तो रूम में बैठे हो कुछ नहीं करते हो, अपने आप को हेल्प तो करो थोड़ा, राइट, हेल्प करो. ताने फिर देते हैं हमें, ऐसे मिलते हैं, और अगर हम कुछ बोलते हैं तो "ओ, ये लोग बोल नहीं नहीं ये सही तरह तो नहीं बोल रहे ना." But we can't take proper legal action, right? Who's going to help us? Anyways, even if, let's say, I had substantial evidence, like, do you think I can take action in the UK? No. Lubna can't. They're giving her death threats. Like, she has, like, they can investigate I mean, death threats, but finish, right? Why isn't the UK police taking action? Dr. David Wood, I saw recently, is was there. Thanks to him, they commented. I like the comment, and he's contributed amazing work. But where's the UK police? So even if I had evidence like Lubna, UK in the UK, they will not allow the UK police to take action for so many, because the energy, or you don't even know. You see, so distance mind control, and what's that called? Distance, the watching and the following of these gangs. क्या एनर्जी डालते हैं कि एक्शन ले नहीं सकते, ऐसा मूव कर देते हैं. मूव यानी इन द मॉर्ग, like in the, like a dead meat, dead body. Gangs, stalking around the world. Gang stalking. See? So many videos. The gang stalking of targeted individuals. Cryptid candy. So is perhaps the strangest. Or, these are strange. What is this gang stalking? What is gang stalking and why it happens? So this I had to do in Karachi online, distance mind control also, research, search in Google, Yahoo search. At that time we had so, and in Pakistan, beggars ka Suraya Bajia ji ka kya drama tha? The on the beggars mafia. So how they tie one, with the cloth so the blood doesn't go through it properly, and so it shrinks one leg. If they only shrink one leg to make the beggar go out and beg, make this person go out and make him a beggar like this, shrink his one leg. और हम लोग सब जैसे सोए हुए, we're asleep, right? We can't help. Insensitive. We're living like this. Tariq Road, Sadar, beggars like that. And they make you, they can also, not only that it's desensitized us, but they can desensitize you on this level. Like there's destiny swapping, or they can make you a criminal also. Like you're not. So it's very strange. Like, okay, I won't go to the supermarket. I never did this, going to the supermarket and stealing. But I think maybe they have to, one of their people has to be there. And in Pakistan, anything and everything is possible, right? I've lived there. It was my mother's country. So this, you get it? It could be the strangest case, mine. And it's painful. I don't get rest, even lying or anything, okay? Uh, I may lie, I may go to sleep, I may meditate, I may do all these. I have to go. Sorry, I have to go. Thank you for your time and attention. I'm like, I'll come back later. Yeah,
Until then, thank you so much.